The Parthenon on the Acropolis in Athens, Greece, is the pinnacle of Doric architecture and the high watermark of ancient Greek civilization. It's a monument to democratic governance and an artistic marvel that's inspired countless historical buildings and movements. Discovering the Parthenon is like going back in time and seeing art, religion, politics, and philosophy intersect. It's essential to give a background to the Parthenon's inception before diving deep into its history. Athens was winning the Persian Wars in the mid-5th century BCE. A golden age dawned on Athens under Pericles, promoting advances in art, philosophy, and architecture. Pericles built a series of buildings to commemorate their victory, including the Parthenon, which embodied the spirit of Athenian democracy. Its architectural brilliance began with its foundation, built atop the Acropolis as a fortress and sanctuary. Athens was chosen for its power and divine favor, so the location was symbolic. Under the supervision of the renowned sculptors Phidias, Iktinos, and Callicrates, I designed the Parthenon as an epitome of Doric architecture with subtle Ionic touches. There are 8 columns on the short sides and 17 on the long sides, embodying the principle of harmony in Greek architecture. Pentelic marble was the primary building material, renowned for its strength and fine grain, which allowed the sculpture and friezes on the Parthenon to be so detailed. During construction, vast marble blocks were quarried and transported to the site, showcasing ancient Greek engineering prowess. Phidias oversaw the Parthenon's artistic embellishments, including mythical and historical sculptures. The eastern pediment tells the story of Athena's birth, while the western one shows her fighting Poseidon for Athens' patronage. Parthenon friezes narrate the Panathenaic procession, a grand celebration honoring Athena. This work portrays Athenians in a sacred context, showing a deep connection between them and the divine. Various mythical battles are depicted in the metopes above the architrave, including the fight between the gods and the giants, centaurs, and lapiths, illustrating order's triumph over chaos. The Parthenon was primarily a temple dedicated to Athena, the patron goddess of Athens. Phidias crafted an ivory and gold statue of Athena Parthenos inside the cella. In addition to being a religious hub, the Parthenon also served as a treasury, protecting the economic wealth of the Delian League. Over the centuries, the Parthenon went through a lot. The temple continued to function as a temple during the Roman era. It was converted into a Christian church dedicated to the Virgin Mary during Byzantine.
A few moments later.
During the Ottoman conquest of Greece, the Parthenon was converted into a mosque, changing its role dramatically. An explosion caused by gunpowder stored there by the Ottomans destroyed the Parthenon during the Venetian siege in 1687. Archaeological excavations and restorations began in the 19th and early 20th centuries to save and preserve the Parthenon. This period also saw the controversial removal of sculptures and friezes, most notably by Lord Elgin, whose collected artifacts are now in the British Museum, a topic of the ongoing debate on cultural heritage repatriation. Throughout the 20th and 21st centuries, concerted efforts have been underway to restore the Parthenon meticulously, reversing some of the changes over the centuries and stabilizing the structure. Known for its symmetry, proportion, and aesthetic appeal, the Parthenon influenced Western art and architecture immensely, serving as a blueprint for countless governmental buildings, museums, and monuments. As a national symbol of Greece, the Parthenon epitomizes the golden age of Athens, a beacon of democratic values, philosophy, and artistic excellence, highlighting the human spirit over millennia. Remember that the Parthenon isn't just a monument, it symbolizes human potential, creativity, and discovery. Join us on our next journey through history as we explore our shared heritage. Thanks for watching.